Welcome to the Soul Tribe. I love you. I appreciate you, honey. Now let's get to this video. You do not receive any energy coming from any of these videos, okay? Because it's about to go down. Oh, hell nah. Girl, bless the house.
Rosanna lives in France in an apartment that she claims is intensely haunted by some mysterious dark entity. One night while she is home alone, she starts to hear strange sounds coming from her children's playroom. What she catches on camera is truly chilling.
Yes, it was. You're right the fuck about that. We're starting this off with a good one. Hope you're ready.
I didn't just see a fucking hand. You mad or what? You mad I threw that fucking helmet at you? Do it again. Make some noise. Show me you're fucking real, pussy. Fuck your fucking island.
He's in Japan? Oh,
Show
man.
me.
Oh, man.
Fucking Satan-ass
Disrespectful.
motherfucker. Show me.
Oh, man.
Prove to me that you're fucking real. Do it, pussy. What, you mad? Show me. Swing some shit. Make them noises and shit that you did when you woke me up. Do it. Do it, pussy.
He wants some action.
Do it. Oh my fucking gosh,
see that
bro.
orb?
Bro.
You wanted it and you got it.
Hey. Hey, chill the fuck out. I'm tired of your shit.
Need to rinse his mouth out with soap.
Hey! Cut that shit off.
I'm not taunting no evil spirit. Hell no.
Fuck up.
Okay.
What in the actual hell? There's literally...
And you might have just let him
Built in
in.
1859, the house sits across from a forensic center where actual autopsies are often performed. One night, when Hunter is home alone, he spots someone wearing a hat just standing on his front porch.
We live in downtown Memphis, which means we're used to having a homeless population.
Usually when it rains, we will have homeless people walk up on the porch, and it is sad, but we do have to ask them to leave because we're on a private property. I didn't pay attention to the light passing through the shadow. I was like, it's not raining. Why is someone on my front porch?
I have ghosts in my house. All of a sudden I'm sitting here and I hear a child's toy going. I hear a child's toy going off back here. By the way, no child has been here. No. I think it's up here. I'm so scared. My mom's grandkids. Don't touch those. What is that? Why would the child's toy be going off if no kid has played with them in months? Like, I kid you not, my nieces and nephews have not touched these toys in months, and all of a sudden it starts singing today. No. Oh my god. After I was just on the phone with my friend
big
telling
pretty
her
houses.
I had ghosts in my house. Let me show you. My mom bought this Annabelle doll a couple of years ago. When we first got her, she was facing forward like this. Every day, she's been slowly turning to look out the window. We think that she's mad because my mom puts stuff on top of her box and she doesn't like it. I should mention, the day after my mom brought this Annabelle doll home, my mom broke her ankle in the room right over there in the corner.
Interesting.
And then a couple nights ago, my mom tripped on something in the middle of the night. We don't know what she tripped on and got a concussion in the back of her head. I'm scared.
Common sense says, remove the doll. Like, why would mom even buy that in the first place? She's weird. You physically got hurt from it and you still have it in your house. I guess maybe they didn't put two and two together then, but clearly she has now. So, and she just walked away from it. Anna, you gotta go. Hell no.
This video is believed to be the scariest video on the internet right now. I'm gonna play the video for you and then I'll give you some context. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, right? Wrong. All three of these girls are in the car, they're eating together, and they're waiting to meet up with another friend. The two girls in the front seat are texting the other friend. The other friend who is not in the car is telling them that she's about to meet up with them, but she's bringing the girl who's in the back seat. They're going back and forth with their other friend who's not in the car about how they have the girl who's in the back seat with them, but the friend who isn't there says she's with her. So now everybody's freaked out because who the heck is the girl in the back seat? The girl who's not in the car is wondering who she's with. Is this something ghostly, something paranormal, a glitch in the Matrix? We don't know. And I don't think we're ever going to get the answer.
Whoa, that just freaked me the fuck out. Even if it's a setup and they just trying to make a skit, intention of it is good and creepy. I don't like it. Like, why they looking at each other like that? And then the one in the back, she just sits up and looks at both of them like, am I figured out? Or is she just standing there?
Freaking me out.
Is she floating? What is that? Oh, that just looked like a Roomba. Looked like a vacuum. But Granny ain't moved. The fact.
A Apparently, something that was on top of the fridge had fallen over and falls all of a sudden, which Nick says is made creepier by the fact that his grandmother's dog was growling. But this incident gets a whole lot strange when Nick shows what exactly fell from the fridge. Take a look.
My grandma loves to collect little figurines. One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. See how far back they are. Genuinely.
Looking back at Nick's video, one can see that the Roomba does the same back and forth motion as if someone were standing in front of it. But the question is, just what exactly was in its way? To Nick, the Roomba might have been sensing something.
I love mine. That's creepy.
There's a firefighter account that normally posts educational videos, but on March 10th, 2025, they uploaded something that shocked their viewers. A man is filming his own abandoned property, an old house burning in the middle of the woods. At first everything looks normal, but then something truly disturbing gets captured on camera.
Why are you in there and it's burning?
You should see it right now. It's amazing. Look through the window. Woo. Let's get out here right now. Woo. Woo. Let's get out here right now.
As the man pans his camera down the hallway, a dark, shadowy figure appears for just a moment inside the burning house, then quickly disappears, almost like it was hiding. The owner didn't notice it at the time, too focused on the fire in front of him, but viewers who looked closely saw exactly what he missed. At one point in the video, a child's laugh is clearly heard, even though there were no children around, and later, from a different side of the house, that same black figure appears again, briefly before vanishing. Twice the same shadow and a child's voice. That's no coincidence. Some believe the fire forced whatever was haunting the house to finally come out, like it had no other place to go. But what do you think? Is this house truly haunted or just a creepy illusion? If this gave you chills, hit that like button and tell me in the comments, what do you think that shadow really was? And if you want more scary stories like this, follow for the next one. That is, if you're not too scared to sleep tonight.
My opinion, it could have been a squatter. Doesn't necessarily mean it was a spirit. Especially after seeing it walk outside the house, it looked like it was not necessarily human, but it didn't look ghostly either, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. Oh!
The mirror on the wardrobe burst outward, sending sharp shards of glass flying towards Alex, barely missing him. But there's something even weirder here, because did you see it? Some bizarre shadow figure comes flying right out of the mirror and darts across the room so fast that Alex doesn't even notice. He checks the inside of the wardrobe, but there's nothing there.
I feel like he threw some.
Oh, shit. I'm not kidding. I just saw someone move in that window.
Look in this window right here.
Shit, you hear that?
A dark figure seems to peek out of one of the hotel's upper windows. But what's especially creepy is that this room is closed and locked off, inaccessible to the public.
Oh, well, shit. It wasn't inaccessible to them.
Warning, because this is a very disturbing exorcism video. And one of the first exorcisms ever recorded. Our story starts with Nancy and Maurice. They are a married couple that is living in Massachusetts. They have a small farm and a beautiful family. However, the gentle and quiet farmer that Maurice was would not last.
What happened to my children? what they went through during this, what we all went through.
Maurice's behavior rapidly changed. His facial expression would switch, and he would become violent with not only Nancy, but with her children. Not only that, but blood dripped from his eyes. Crosses were being carved in his back, and objects were being thrown about the rooms. With nowhere to turn, they reach out to Ed and Lorraine Warren. From here, they perform an exorcism. Giving you your warning right now because this tape is pretty hard to watch. It's not just creepy, it is also very nauseating. The look in Maurice's eyes makes you sick. The priest is chanting and Maurice is kind of rolling around, and suddenly he blinks 3 times, which is considered an insult to the Trinity. Then his face switches. His eyes form slits, the side of his face begins to bubble, and a crack forms on his temple. From there, blood drips down his cheek.
Let me see!
The priest would ask, "Who are you?" Maurice answered, "I am who I am, the legion of evil here to corrupt humanity." And then his eyes rolled into his head and he collapsed. After this exorcism, Maurice would return to normal for 2 years. But after those 2 years, things got even worse. The evil came back in full force and with a vengeance. No one was safe, and Maurice was about to do something terrifying. He grabbed a shotgun, went down into the basement, and waited for Nancy to get home. When she did, he ran up the stairs and charged her. She ran out the front door, but Maurice took aim and this blow off her arm. Grabbed her by the leg and dragged her inside, sitting her down on a chair. From there, he said, "You will never forget this." Pointed the shotgun at himself, and only one word would come out of Nancy's mouth.
The only thing that I could say when he did it was amen.
Amen is right. If you know what amen mean, okay. The true meaning of amen. That's why I say ashe. Okay. What the hell is that? Was that real?
Shit.
Again, we don't accept any energy, receive any energy, or nothing. This is for pure entertainment. Whew. Ciao. Oh, I heard that. Did y'all hear that? Somebody say something real low. Oh, that's a whole person. Girl, better get the shotgun. Shouldn't have been in there anyway. Mind your business.
Ma?
Hell no. Hell no. Nope. Mama gotta go. I'm sorry. Or I gotta go. We cannot live together. This is not gonna work. You're messing with my mental. Okay? No. Hell no.
Aku saiki ngomong yo, mambune moro-moro mambune gak enak lur. Mambu melati campur amis. Sapa iku? Sapa? Si ambu amis lur yo. Ayo. Sapa? Tuk, sapa iki? Ngelot. Ngelot. Muncul.
Sam Rossi is an independent truck driver in Southeast Asia. He regularly posts his experiences and adventures as he drives his truck across the countryside of Indonesia. Late one night, Sam is driving his truck along a long, lonely stretch of road that locals claim is haunted by a dark spirit. Just after he crosses a bridge in the middle of nowhere, his truck suddenly breaks down.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Y'all back the fuck up. I just got hit by a train. Hey, you can't park there, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You can't.
Valentina, vamos a dormir.
That's creepy. Should we check it out?
No. The door is wide open.
Somehow, the door to the back entrance opens on its own. Thinking that someone had broken in, Sandra grabs her phone to call the police after seeing this on footage. After all, the lock on the door can be heard clicking open, as if someone was inside. But after seeing no one come out for more than a few minutes, that's when she knew this was something else. The reason she and her boyfriend moved out of this house in the first place wasn't just because they couldn't keep up with the bills, but also because of the strange things that kept happening inside. One night, Sandra woke up in a cold sweat to find someone or something staring at her from across the room. She blames it on sleep paralysis, but her boyfriend thinks otherwise. Now, despite having something on camera, they still don't have the camera itself. So, a few days later, Sandra goes back with her nephew to retrieve it. But while heading back, this is captured. Take a look.
No one lives here anymore. It's haunted.
A chair that appears heavy falls on its own, and it happens right when Sandra arrives. Despite there being nothing around to tip it over, the chair crashes down. After what occurred in this footage, the owner has been making sure to never leave his dog alone. As he states, something had messed with this dog. Now, it's worth noting that his dog is okay and is only slightly frazzled. In the footage, we can see him looking at something that doesn't appear to be there. As the owner believes, something was agitating him. Whatever it was, according to him, had to be responsible for yanking off his dog's collar. Now, of course, it could be that his dog had simply shaken off his own neckband. This wouldn't make sense, according to him, because the collar has no way of coming off easily unless someone removes it. Given that this never happened before, the owner can't help but think that something paranormal occurred
Get you
here.
some cats, dog people. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Because cats are gonna tell you, and cats are gonna protect you, and cats can see into different dimensions. Whereas dogs, they can see somewhat, but nothing like a cat. Get you some cats. I got two. I missed it.
Someone was in the middle of the road.
Savvy and her boyfriend were shaken up by the sudden appearance of this figure. Even at a distance, before passing it, they couldn't make out anything noticeable. Nothing was seen from afar, yet somehow, someone or something appears just inches away from the passenger's side. Now, considering what was captured, one would think that the person or thing they had nearly hit would still be alive and completely unharmed. However, when looking at the footage recorded from the rear dash cam, that doesn't appear to be the case. Considering that others who've driven here had similar experiences on this road, Savvy can't help but think that a ghost was caught on camera. After all, this route has seen many accidents here, which has led many to believe that this mysterious figure is just one of many spirits who've passed away on this highway.
Yeah. Or it could have just been someone running across the highway and damn near getting killed themselves. Would have been their spirit the next time around. Who knows? Anyway, creepy ass video. As usual. Hope you like it. But you reached the end of another video. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate your time, honey. I do not take it for granted whatsoever. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the Soul Tribe for your weekly dose of supernatural, coming to you every Sunday and Thursdays. Y'all are my Soul Tribe. Tribe is with a Y because the Y is for you. And that's because I love you so freaking much. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We on the road to 15K and then 20K and then 30K and then 100K. So let's get there. I need my plaque behind me. Please and thank you. YouTube, stop removing my subscribers. Please and thank you. But no, y'all, I appreciate y'all. And I'm just grateful for life, grateful for love, grateful for family, grateful for good health, and this pretty face, this bomb body. Thank you. Anyways, I'm out, y'all. Ashe. Oh, hey, y'all. It's me, the Money Professor. How are you? Well, I'm just, helping a client with some mortgage protection. What's mortgage protection? It's a life insurance policy that protects your family and your family's home in the event that you get sick, in a bad car accident, or just pass away before your mortgage is able to be paid off. This is the best way to keep your family and your home safe in the event that, like I said, you pass away. Mortgage protection policies are primarily term policies, and they last 10 to 30 years depending on your length of your mortgage payments. It also has the cheapest premiums, so it is extremely affordable for all homeowners, really. I personally believe everyone should know the power and benefits of having mortgage protection, as well as life insurance in general. The different kinds of life insurances that are offered and how important it is to have for you and your family. Feel free to send me a DM to learn about more opportunities and what's available for you and your family's protection. You can hit the link in the bio, complete the application, and I'll be in touch as soon as possible. Talk to you soon.